Thank you very much. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending wherever you're watching me. My good name is Wanyale. Today I'm here just relaxing. Some visitors came to visit me, some friends of mine, and we were in the nature because we are in the village. This village is called the Mambani village. If you have never yet subscribed, followed me to my channel, please do that. Subscribe, share, and go to the bell. When I make a video, you'll be notified, and you can just watch my videos around there. So my good name, as I told you from the beginning, is Wanyale. Today is a relaxing time. I'm just here enjoying the weather here in Kaloleni, Giriama, Mambani, that is in Kilifi County. I'm enjoying the weather here, and my holiday is going well and good. This is the place where I was born. It is always natural. You can see we get food from the plantations here. We have our maize, we have our oranges, we have our mangoes, we have our coconut trees here, and we are happy. So everybody is happy this holiday as we decided. Because some of my friends, they came from Nairobi, from up country, so they wanted to know much about Europe and about my life. My life is a journey, and a journey is a history. So we do this because of you people. So if you've never watched me, go tune your television and you'll be tuned there and you will enjoy my vibes. It's just like a matter of enjoying. It's just fun, and we are enjoying here and we're happy. So thank you very much for watching me. My good name is Wanyale. I will just tune out till the friend of mine who is going to try to interview me. It's not a really big interview. It's just a matter of somebody wants to know how my life it is and how life it is, how I see, how the changes of everything around, because it was like a big change from Africa to Europe, from Europe to Africa. It was really a big change. So I hope my colleague is coming, and then he will be starting the small interview. It's not a really big interview because it's not official or something like that. It's just a small interview. He wanted to know much about how life it is there in Europe, and I wanted to tell him because he has never been to Europe, and he's right now he's here. His name is means Shedrack, and he is going to ask some few questions about that. It's a random interview because it's not that big interview. It's just a small interview. I was relaxing and he came to visit me. Then he decided to want to know much about Europe. So welcome, Shedi.
Thanks.
Have a seat. Then you can ask me any question which you are feeling you want to know about Europe, or anything you want to know about my real life and things.
Yes, today is a good day, a nice evening. I'm very sharp. I'm privileged to have a visitor, Steve Wanyale, and I have some few questions to ask him about Germany. He is a Kenyan based in Germany, and he was raised in Kenya. Today I'm curious. I want to know much about Germany, and maybe if I may ask, Germany is miles away from Kenya. How many hours do you spend on your plane to Germany?
Thank you very much. That is a nice question, and I would like to answer it direct, for the direct and short and clear. Normally, if you have a direct flight from Mombasa, because I come from Mombasa, this is the airport where I was landing. Where I am is the Kilifi County, on the Kaloleni sublocation in Mombani village. So the Mombasa airport is about 42 kilometers from here. So if I'm in Germany, I can tell example, I fly from Frankfurt to Mombasa, it's only 8 hours. But if I have to change the flight, maybe I have another flight, it takes more than 8 hours because of changing the stopping and landing from other countries. Like I came in with Ethiopia's airline, so I had to land in Addis Ababa before I reach Mombasa.
That's great. Maybe you come from Kenya, which is a tropical country. Tropical countries has a lot of temperatures. The temperatures are too high, and here people are panting. Then you move to Germany, where the temperatures are too low. How was that? How was the challenge, and how did you overcome it?
The challenges were at the beginning very high or very much challenge or too much challenges there because of the cold. I couldn't walk the way I walk here because here we normally walk slowly, but there I had at least to run to reach my destination where I can get at least warm temperatures. Like when you are on the road, you have to walk faster so you can reach home. You can enter your house, and the houses are all warm because we have heaters in the rooms and the sitting rooms, and in the kitchen is always hot. So inside the house, it's like here. You can just adjust your temperatures which you like.
You know, in Kenya is a third world country, whereby a lot of people flew to Germany to seek jobs. Whereby a lot of people have this mentality that when you reach Germany, you've already become rich and everything is okay with life. Is that a reality or is a myth?
It's a myth. I can say it's a myth because the Europe, or I talk about German. It's not land of milk and honey. You have to struggle. You have to walk. You have to work very hard. You have to wake up early in the morning, and it's cold, and you don't even know anybody there. So you have a little bit of challenge. It's not easy. It's not easy the way the people think.
When someone travels to Germany and here in Kenya has been learning about Germany, maybe he pursued a course in the Japanese language or the Dutch. You call it Dutch.
We call it Dutch.
Dutch.
Yeah. Dutch is in Netherlands.
Yeah.
Dutch is in Netherlands, and Deutsch is in German.
Yeah. So after pursuing a course in studying the German language, which is the Dutch, is it enough, or you still need to go and learn more in German?
It's not enough. You still have to learn more because you have to learn the culture of the people there, and you have to know the language very well, and then things will work automatic after quite a long time there.
I've seen you in a lot of adventurous videos whereby you show us how Europe looks like. What made you decide, or what made you arrive to such a decision?
I decided to go to that point because most people in third world countries, they think that in Europe is land of milk and honey, and that is very, very wrong because everywhere in this world you have to be working hard. You must be doing something.
A hard worker.
A hard worker. Yeah.
So sometimes I see in your videos you're just open taking videos. No one is telling you why are you taking videos of these buildings. Is it that in Europe people are allowed to do that, or because here in Kenya?
Yeah, there's some places which can be restricted, but there's some places whereby you can just make your video, because making a video doesn't mean anything. Nobody cares about this when you are making a video. But there are some places like when you go to hospitals like that, you are not allowed to make videos there. Maybe at a police station, you are not allowed on the banks and everything. So there are some restricted places whereby you cannot just make a video like that.
That's nice. We are still having Steve_Nyale, and we are here talking about the Germany's life. He was raised up in Kenya, but now he lives in
Germany.
Siegen.
Siegen is a small village. It's just not a village as such, and it's not a big town. So it's just like a normal town like in Mombasa, where I come from, and it's just a small town, I can say. It's called Siegen.
What do you love the most about Germany?
The most things I love in German is like the people are direct, and everything is in order. Everything is in order. You cannot just carry things and just throw away. You have everywhere some dustbins. Everything is arranged. So the towns are arranging everything for everybody. So that is the first thing I like much about Europe.
What is your favorite meal? Favorite Japanese meal?
Favorite German meal we call Kartoffel in Brochen, and Wurst. That is potatoes is a Kartoffel, and Wurst is sausages, and so Gemüse, vegetables like that. Yeah.
What is that one habit that you hate in Kenya?
The one habit I hate in Kenya is the people, they are lying too much. Everybody is a liar. You cannot even trust anybody. If you talk to 10 people, it's only one who will be telling the truth, but most of them, they will be lying to you, cheating around.
That's bad. That's sad, but that's our society.
Yeah.
We live with these people, and this has been happening for a while. So I think we need to make a very great change, because habitual is formed. A habit is formed, does not come. So you as a person, have you ever tried to change some people?
Yeah, I have tried much to change some people, but you know, it's not easy to teach an old dog to new styles, because a dog has learned a lot of styles and is old. You cannot teach it's a new style. So it might take time before these people get the real change about that.
Thanks for your time. This was a nice podcast. I hope you will follow for more, and our YouTube channel is Steve_Inyale. Follow for more adventurous videos, and here we've been enjoying good nature. This is Kenya. Stay with us.
Yes, stay tuned. If you have never subscribed to my channel, kindly please go and subscribe, share and like it, and then we enjoy the vibes together. Bye bye, and subscribe.
Follow, comment for more.